Dr. Ren, your most qualified broadcaster, as she brings you the facts that matter. From current affairs to fact-finding socio-political news, get the real stories behind the headlines. Bold, sharp, and uncompromising. Tune in every Monday to Wednesday from 5 to 7 p.m. Wait, let me find the right words. Brilliant and meticulous. Truly exceptional. The voice of insight and precision. Yeah, that would do. Dr. Ren is on. Join Dr. Ren, your most qualified broadcaster, as she brings you the facts that matter. From current affairs to fact-finding socio-political news, get the real stories behind the headlines. Bold, sharp, and uncompromising. Tune in every Monday to Wednesday.
Yes, of course. The name, of course, D. Ren. Papa Ghana. This year is about the solution program, the solution show, where we try to find solutions to fix the problem of our dear nation, Ghana. Quickly, Mamenya, a quick roll call, and chia yenuanama moshe minina. Memamo quick, a friend is a roll call. In chia and Koma Kelly Black, Mama, and so Ewa Hase Sanso, and Daniel, and so I say, Mami Araba France, and so Ewa Hase. Was Baswa, just say hello, say hi. Let me acknowledge your presence. Ura Alfred, and so Ewa Hase Sanso, is it Hygiene Ghana? I hope say I've gotten the name right. Yes, a jebo, a ja, and I'm quite so a warba. Ura Linda Ewa Hase, Carol, and so Ewa Hase. Samson of Facebook for you, so I see you guys. Uncle Prosper Ewa Hase, Dr. Bernard. Greetings to Dr. Bernard, wherever you are in Chiakasia and Ko and Mount. Samson Ewa Hase, Ura Charles, and so I say Suma Mohammed Ewa Roko no ani you know Roko. Hey. When you to phobia say it is raining all around me. A Christopher no. Beatrice, how are you doing? Beatrice, Gunu, how are you? Hey, Ghana for asumi omudo. Ghana for ne baba beti Poli, Ghana for babeti. The latest news. Kelly Black, I say I'm present. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, and come on, then come on, ne say yentie, in common in an yentie.
Abusha, hallelujah. Tiam kasa hallelujah. Abusha near the Ofori-Atta kopie mu court. Na okopie mu court wa America no. Judge penny power tina adwamu no ase yemfa Ofori-Atta nkoni. Yen deport no nkoni krom nko be free buy Ofori-Atta must go home. Nkoni krom no nko be free buy America ho free ho onte ho onye busuani bia ho monton bia ho America ho. It is an incredible de buy wu na ni krom fo nso po hwehwe na ne shamoko krom na wo beku shamo ye ne ba. Process ni beginning from ene. The Attorney General of the Republic of Ghana, Yera Dominic Ayene, and then the Deputy Justice Remsai, with the Foreign Affairs Minister, Honorable Lukuja Tablakwa. Process now started. Deportation is in process. Ofori-Atta will come home. This is a brand new one in town. Court Asher say if I Ofori-Atta and Konikrum. Tia the Ofori-Atta by Ghana. Obedru hard, yes, so if you are the Babono. I'm an Abia of you,
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, and come on, I say a jebo. I told you, say, ene ana Ofori-Atta ekopiemu ewo court. Na okopiemu wo court no, ensem bebre ana SCC. Na ensem na SCC no, ana mede baba bebo. Woti ase me de nsem ni na no me de baba be ma kama na wate and we say had we report the news accurately with facts. You need facts now. Mama, how what daji? Say womre. What you say? Aha. Ti. Fact no and I made a bro no. And kind of Ofori-Atta ekopie mu ewo a friend saying. Ura support me chia. And kind of Ofori-Atta kopie mu ewo Anneldale a friend say immigration court ewo Virginia. Ewo Virginia and okopie mu. Na the tiene say ono de one court in person. Na virtual hearing. The tiene say court no wo nhyehyeye or ye ne say or de nipa eba court na ototo na no and nti omo ye no abe fontentan bi so nti kabeka say bia another form of Zoom. By the way, no court no ana we design the programmer virtual hearing na obeka wenum asem sene etie pepepe what you say aha eti me no woka say die a friend is saying ene ana about 5 hours ago ana me team in the United States of America ede enkrane mane me say Ken Ofori-Atta ne or call immigration court no judge what now kunyim the US federal court judge order say yin deportee Ken Ofori-Atta embra na no na make a chere nkofo say claims a manfo ka say ye deportee Ken Ofori-Atta false false we say oti ase say a friend is saying a man for kase ye de Ken ba but the make a say the deportation of Nanaya Ofori-Atta no krene say me no kase die enya dia abetudwa say ye de na eba we no ya dia say me kan ye na obia enya ntiase senia amanfo ebehunu ne say when you come on my page ye de no kre no na ye de ema no kre ni nyina ne say wakwa kopie mu na de enso okopie mu no okopie mu no na de akwa akotodwa ne say ene
enyoma wo beti
me no ka say die me say utie we na utie we a me de all the fact me ma me hu say amanfo aye wad hey Dr. Ren me boa nya botre me mo wetie the latest news no oh bi ni yem mo nya botre me nim say maso mo de me the news ni na ba before me the news ni na ba mo no I just want you guys to understand some of these conversation say kokoko wiem ebi mu say ye de ne ba ebi mu say ye mfa ne mba ebi mu say ye de ne ba ebi mu say ye mfa ne mba me de nkomo ni nyina no me de be ma mo ha why me de ni nyina ma mo to de to bo ase na ansa na ebe kon nkomo no so no we be say we tie this conversation we are ebe kon nkomo no
economic intelligence unit for the biaba nyina de 51 mo hosa anenti wo de hwe kai be faso nkomo no be hyehyɛ what is it mas enti am
ati wo de ekos na nye wo
me Anthony Kabo eko enyoma wo beti ene me hu asofo ne bia omo ye prophecy ye wo position ye ne mo polls data no me bo mu din yen
polls data the foundation for prophecy no
ena me ka kire wo no ye ne di mo bo se ade ne ye hwehwe mu onia asofo ye hwehwe mu ade ne sei ene no polls no economic intelligence unit for the biaba nyina de 51 mo hosa anenti wo de hwe kai be faso nkomo no be hyehye what is it mas enti am
ati wo de ekos na nye wo
me Anthony Kabo eko enyoma wo beti
yo we ye Kabo or the atudwa say MPP any asofofo mo hyehye ho na mo the fake prophecies aba but now let me go into nkomo anenti mama betna ha nkomo mama betna ha ni nyina fa Ken Ofori-Atta and I think so that is why many of you are waiting for say nkomo ne be betudwa. I just want Ghanaians to understand say enya man betudwa pefe say the Federal High Court of United States of America said yen deported Ken Ofori-Atta. It is not true. Say no bikacho say court Ken Ofori-Atta call no judge ne ka say yen deport no a enye no kre. Eno mu kopie mu wo court. Ken Ofori-Atta edi ne arguments etudwa edi ato American federal court judge enim. De kudie nti a osusu se den memien deport no. Wabo America court amane. ICE enso achirem de kudie nti a ese deport Ken Ofori-Atta. Ne lawyers enso achirem se ye deport Ken Ofori-Atta, it will be against the human rights. One, omo kire se oman Ghana empemfo pese by force omo chi no mu jojo no ede ne fa kwan bone so. ICE enso said there be Ken Ofori-Atta oni nkrata a obetimi de atena America. Ebiem Ken Ofori-Atta lawyers make an argument say Ken Ofori-Atta enye fit oyo yarefo na okọ Ghana ayarehwe no ontimi nya bi ensa no ho yare. Enti America court emma ne mere no ntena US no fansa no ho yare. Judge etie arguments for any against ni nyina. Into the federal court judge afei ana okwa akohwehwem no de ne decision aba. The decision a ebeba no enyam betodwa. Ti so obi de beto abonten se decision abetodwa se yemfa Ken mra enye factual because judge enyam fa the decision enyam betodwa. Ene na ye hearing we tie asem no for and against ni nyina. Nyame adoma wo kina obede ode the decision if you chineko the federal court judge and the decision eba ba betodwa. The decision or the betodwa ye de ni nyina ebebrɛ. But it is likely say Ken Ofori-Atta will come home. Me no ka say there e wo areshimu say Ken be there ebe fie. Ya areshimu ni say the United States of America ebe tie Ghana sufre na eja oma bomodin aboa ama Ken Ofori-Atta abefie. Timi no ka say there me team ewa America ensem a omode tu manim ana me de to Ghana for anim. But you see, I just want Ghanaians to understand this, especially the New Patriotic Party. Say MPP 4% Ghana for take you serious. They should help the Emfa Ken Ofori-Atta Emra. Akrana Obeba Ghana. Ken Ofori-Atta twini mutain edi ebrobo top ma Obeba Ghana. Enti so ope wompe o delay o when delay o Obeba Ghana. Kiane kin Ghana ne de yen kwan kodu bosumi ye ne wie ye ne bosumi ye da yenim February de no obaba bepiem into ope wompe o aboa bi ebewu a opere. And that is what Ken Ofori-Atta eye. Itiene asem ne kopie mu ewo Virginia omoka no Anadel a friend is saying immigration court no judge no eti o masem eti afi na judge ne de ne the decision, the final decision eba betudwa. And we are hoping say it will go in favor of Ghana near the aba Ghana near deporting. This is the news. Because me program me news that people take me seriously. I don't want to come here na me dim information bi be ma wa enye factual. A obusamia me enye de enyi hwano. Me be report here e kire say a Ken Ofori-Atta eno na me wa dansidie me de betu dwa no anche attorney general e be di adanse anche a friend is saying a high commissioner enso e be di adanse. But senior me no ken the woman say ene ampa okopie mu ewo Anadel Immigration Court wo Virginia ya toto na no ono the other so the detention center the lawyers ekogina mu ma no virtual hearing eno mo it he was court mu ne de court mere mu ne de omogitum say no wo court we virtual hearing say wo bu mkpurugu wo hehe o court gitum say wo court premises into the Obekebiano court no take note of it. Untimi enye recording because we are recordings are court no ebetimi ayeden actual dedua aba waso ebeye hye. Ken Ofori-Atta, is he coming? We are hoping so beba. Wakane the reason why I on person beba Ghana. One, or say aban ne tata. Aban no on Jin say oba Ghana, a man the fair hearing. Two, or your yare for ohia ayaresa. On Yin say Ghana, ewo eye akade no a ewo hospital a yare na wo yare no obetimi nya na yaresa eni nti na oba USA no ebiem osan so se ni human right ehu hia isan se na adwene mu no hunu se enya de a oman Ghana eye kuru a sebio yebema no eye a fair trial ewo eye Ghana wasite the judges the lawyers eye certain audios, certain recordings about some a friend is saying government a friend is saying non-governmental organizations who play in the court and the lawyers play some non-governmental organizations CSOs no a friend is saying buying ministers be almost say almost all trances be according to almost lawyers and say enya dia Ken Ofori-Atta ba even crown money bail eniti this is the claim ne same no copy mu court or the atuja. Now ye de enso ye gidie say ice enso kan say chi omo chi no omo de omo chi ne say oni nkrata ana ice enso so say omo nso no omo di dwuma because the president of the Republic of America so ashe omo kutu say obi a oni nkrata bia no om free kronim ti according to ice ne de Emma a federal court judge entie de Ken Ofori-Atta eka se bio yedniko ni kruma amanfo be ne basa yedniko ni kruma ebetietia ne fa ahodie so ice se eno de other secondary matter it doesn't concern the United States of America, so America should not involve themselves in a matter emfa wo mo ho enanko ba krum ho and one krata dia enko case, but according to ice no mo che no oni krata enti se one krata dia then obetimi make case enti ice so say it will be unfair to many people a mo deport to omo akom krum sabio ebimukra wo omo yere no omma e US, but enam say omo ni the proper documentation ye deport to omo no say ye ma Ken Ofori-Atta kwan say ontena USA it will be an injustice to the many people ice a deport to omo. And indeed this is the case ice edikoye, and I think say ice play the part to ensure say oyin ho free assembling. Indeed ice did not speak for Ghana, ice spoke for America. President of America, Donald Trump, was all deported undocumented people. Into the federal court judge, Enshe, say Sebio, Ken Ofori-Atta, or Nkrata, ana oni enkrata. Say oni enkrata dia, any judge no should do the needful, no on deport no. And until you are trying, say eja. Judge no ordinary nsem eba ba betuja etie de obesie enum say it will go well for Ghana. The good news ne say the Attorney General anko say omo e by force extradition and the airco. Attorney General was smart, and in this a year a friend say we need the mamembo ora Dr. Akoretinga ayene membo na baso unim se ebeto odwa emu bi ebeka about OSP the suban bi a oda na di na isusu se ayese wadane no ho konongo kaya ono a ompese bekwa kofa Ken Ofori-Atta aba ono nso a waye no ho se ayese yenkofa Ken Ofori-Atta mra when Attorney General recognized say The OSP, I mean use me words, and fan sheha. Ohunu said the OSP ain't yet trusted. Ana a year Ora Dr. Akuritinga F5 a team up with a team in the United States of America. And through their advice, ana omobo modinya e pushi emietwa Ofori-Atta enkrate. Eno nema FBI ebo eyes amane. So we are dealing with this case. And this case that we are dealing, we will expect that you people will take a lead. Na di pakrono address ha na ote na monkonkwache no. And nti yebeda say oman kono through the extradition, because you come go through the extradition and can somewhere ne kind of Ofori-Atta ne lawyers e call court omo kan ye no nka judge no ebetumi aka say okay ne moma memre na menyan hwehwemu moma memre na eja yen hwehwemu ne yehwe say asem a kan Ofori-Atta e ka no no kura bi wom na yembo ne ho ban ne yen grant no eye asylum yemana eye friend is saying asylum bi ewo eye United States of America. Thankfully we die enye extradition eno mu de eba edene ba Ghana eye ice eja US president amano eye to me se obi a oye undocumented bi a wote America bi ano ye chinwa either se nipa ko ne be self-deportation ono abe deport ne ho. So when you self-deportation, no, yes, a chinchine train, metna krumo dia, ice, and she, no munji a year, and crack time free, a year, the Supreme Court, a year, a friend is a federal judge, a ho, no mun deportino. It yende, and crack tanwa ice, a G, yeah, omo the chick and Ofori-Atta, out the Koshe detention center, no, sa and crack tano, and then the 20th, a copy muse omo court. Ice edit to a year federal court judge and him say yaba abranti unkran krata onin krata oditina kuruma ye pese mubuaye na ye deport no okoye deportee ewo Ghana. Many can Ofori-Atta I will self-deport myself because ice e deportiwa it means to say what tomra why ye be bonny and ye de oba ukrum. Ye de oba ukrum nun so it means he said the window of going back to the United States of America is closed for you for 10 good years until say bia we appeal. Now we need appeal. When we need appeal that window is closed for 10 years. And just one here can Ofori-Atta when you self-deportation when deporting one on one gasa self-removal no you can remove her and no deportation. Say ice a deporting the window near close until so we need a appeal. But when you self-removal or acquaintance say or try after 1 year America for me to man who to me say ombra America. But when you self-removal now ice judge in the back as okay or for ice for so ice in deporting and the name no can say and idiot. I did 10 years. I did good that. And the say in some woman no wabedimwa kono. I'm an eye the day. I'm an eye sweet and lovely. I'm an eye very something which is beautiful. And unti kind of Ofori-Atta, medi en kebeya. Bomodiana bra. Another latest news aminya and say meti say Dr. Papa Kwesi Ndu. Say nkomo kwa kwasra no. And no, a year obese confirm and non-confirm report. I mean, can I say? Dr. Papa Kwesi Ndu me say, obekwa kwasana bia Ghana kokobi ana Ghana wache unso no so de wo pe wache pa de okwa asantime bia kana wache anwanche. You see, omo yesom kwa koma ne wache bi ne wadi. Omakọ Ghana ye local restaurant ni bi. Ghanaian local shop omo ton wache, but kind of Ofori-Atta refuse ye. And into so far, Ogusua, Odi, a friend is saying, bread and a friend is saying, Odi the beggar, a detention center. Condition, ain't yet that great because cells are not be a funny pabe, a bear, two, no. And I'm say, so watching go for be brain into no. See, in the cell, no, and can be a funny pabe, two, is a bendy pa 5, and a ja, one more or Timo. Me no ka say nso de according to the medical report from ICE, Omuchere said Ken Ofori-Atta is fit as a fiddle on Yari. The report of a year ICE or rich sandwich any a year be a big year friend is saying beans be ni tea bisa I don't know who die wo ICE say on Yari or ye fit na omo monitor we say ne a friend is saying ne na pomudin ne bibia che say oye a fit person onye obi a oye sick and this is a year the information that mensa aka me hu say social media man for already jubilate yes you say enkonko na wie ye de ye de ne bebe fie but either say obey self removal and say obey ye be deporting no no anything as you say the self removal no wapa ho because our detention center it is self removal no sa window no shut into CCA he is fighting to stay in the United States of America by force. On say MP before the abeto abontin say Ofori-Atta a friend is saying okujeto ablakwa aban no enye den enyi na di aban ne mpamo no mohunu news no because they are aware say the lawyers of Ken Ofori-Atta akache Gabi Asariochi da kuna na do danko Akufo-Addo say omo chances of say Ken Ofori-Atta bet na krumo no very slim because of ICE abemuno niti the MPP is not happy with honorable okujeto ablakwa one onuna obomodian trigger emeye remove the diplomatic passport and the visa through the attorney general and two they are not happy with honorable Victor Smith because nanka MPP for hwe say enka honorable Victor Smith his excellency Ghana ambassador to the USA obetwe ne ho free assembly but honorable Victor Smith so akohyem kutu pa say Ken Ofori-Atta ye Ghana ni and in term deporting nko any country bia the country so mu deporting ko Ghana say deportation bebe mu it is Ghana because he is a Ghanaian citizen. You know sometimes omo ye deportation no a eto de bia say obi ambassador wo high commissioner amba me sign say anje antum say ufri Ghana na esusu say enim ebia kura ufri so a it is likely say betumi akogya wo ebia South Africa and betumi akogya wo Morocco betumi akogya wo kuro bi so but we there ye high commissioner akogya atum say Ken Ofori-Atta free Ghana nti am yemfa ne nko any other country apart from Ghana and inti this particular information no information ebeboa ama judge no so making the decision say original we deporting no ekuro ben so no obekọ oba Ghana because okra Ghanaian passport. This is a very good news because ambassador no anything na Ken Ofori-Atta the lawyers etunifo say emane nye den emane nshia ambassador Victor Smith because enka wo shia no ana just wa confirm say ofri Ghana and the lawyers were trying to play smart but already ICE also and omonso any ambassador Victor Smith omonso create no mo kan ho a omunyina teamwork the team no the attorney general Dr. Akuritinga Ayeni teamwork including the foreign affairs minister honorable okujeto ablakwa oshasia last year teamwork with ambassador Victor Smith omune FBI and ICE and omutimu apa akwa kodu samri OSP senko o play smart to the advantage of Ken Ofori-Atta nanka say extradition and oba Ghana kra be hano ana Ghana no kra no yekeka ho nsem bebre kra no America for beti America for mfanemba obeka so yare he is going to play on a human right friend is saying route and as a route nyaming enchade attorney general Akuritinga ora foreign affairs minister okujeto ablakwa these men were very smart. This is a good news. Otwini mu time. Oye denya obeba Ghana. Now you see, Samubasha, these days, a friend is saying, OSP. You should be asking the question, where is the OSP? Why are they not talking? Why are they not speaking? You should be asking questions. OSP, Gabi, friend is saying, office no. Lawyer, na otunyum, Ankwanoma, with the make rabo afare. Kisiye jabe, mumusano. So then why you dean? Because the paymasters are not happy. Because when Timmy and then and deliver to protect Ken Ofori-Atta, the man eja your friend Dr. Akoretinga achrese oye nyanseni na our experience when it comes to Emra. Me my bashing that because time is so onye na man 10 intina me won so pa. But the good news is say or our smarty ABT the intelligence of a kisi ejaping. Emra odebeto emra ba abontene and obusebusa document ni na no na onim ne wo ye na already no affair chiri ama USA I revoke the visa of a Ken Ofori-Atta. Very good news. Obeba. So we are waiting for a judge no send or the judgment ever. So far the judgment ni yamba intimi nkase ye the Ken Ofori-Atta eba. I am waiting for the judgment. Na metumi gina so aka say ye de ne beba ana say yemfa ne mba na yemfa ne mba or a right of appeal. The entire yemfa ne mba no. Enyam beto dwa enti ohwa a lot of people are reporting or and they call court and judge say yemfa ne mbra enyam mai. But you were regime said this a year a kwanya ice fire no or chini time or beba. MPP is not happy, especially the Akufo-Addo's family are not happy, especially the likes of a year friend is saying Gabi Asare Ochidakun and another Danko Akufo-Addo, he himself a year Ken Ofori-Atta is not happy. But he moved in there, we are happy. He should come and account for his stewardship. And then who say a year Ora, a friend on a year the former second MP, Eddie Assembly Etuja, a Mesa, a Japa Mesa, and I want to read it to you. Asamwa a Japa Mesa kai. Na TNA, na how dangerous the MPP political party or see, does leaving public office ends accountability. What the law says about a friend is saying, a Japa Mesa saying that there is no law that states that if a person serves Ghana, he should by all means face accountability. So which means he said, MPP for their show womu trimu say, womu di ombebu akon ombe di wa mine so a enye chinchine atwan se ombebu akon taade amaye. Now democracy is about accountability. So if there is no accountability or democracy media, then democracy is rubbish. Then we should forget about democracy. Because the kudienti ayempe soja abayano is because we want people to account for their stewardship. Now, okin kan ye Ghana mamra no kra no a. Now wo hwe yen ye constitution no a. Your constitution there di pefe ekere se obi wo ye ma obi tumi a. The person is accountable to the people. What do I say? And it is a MP, former minister, former MP for second D, a Japa Mesa lawyer. Ebe bien na no kasa asem we dia. Na chrem say they really have a year and no shimbi say ye beba ba be di o man Ghana for so ye beba krono ye bo krono a obi antimi yen hwe because emre bia ni wa e kire say me be som o man no a e se me bu akonta. But you see, the Ghana Constitution, the 1992 Constitution of Ghana mandates every person charged with an offense to appear before the court in person. The Constitution stipulates that a trial can be held in the absence of the accused if he or she refuses to appear before the court. But in this case, Ken Ofori-Atta, he has been summoned to appear in person. It means say a trial in absentia. Because after all, Ken Ofori-Atta one governed the Ministry of Finance in absentia. For 8 years, he was present physically. Even when it was visible, say Oyari, a car said, Onjai na konya no entuono. Okachere Ghana for say, it is so crucial. Ontimi abandon ne ma omai Ghana. So today, what has changed? And into Ken Ofori-Atta abandoned Ghana. Now, I will read to you 2022 Pulse Ghana report about Ken Ofori-Atta. See, Ken Ofori-Atta said, I am the best man to turn around Ghana's economy. Let me assure you all that your best bet is still Ghana. We can do it. We should do it. I am the best bet to turn things around. Ken Ofori-Atta. Do maybe cry see a pamono or see the beada on Penema pamono. So clearly the MPP political party, phobia, they came to steal, to kill, and to destroy the economy of Ghana. Mechanocrat. I have not seen any person who cry a different ideology in the MPP. Now let me say this. For many years, MPP, a political party, they always chastise, demonize Kwame Nkrumah. But of late, one realize it, baby. So one realize it, yeah, Mami Kanchero. Of late, MPP for ye, baby. Obetia professor of a year from Pom Boating, or Kasa, no o praise Kwame Nkrumah. Obetia engineer Kwabineta Pom, or Kasa, no o praise Kwame Nkrumah. Obeti a year Kennedy a compare kwa Japan or Kasa na o praise Kwame Nkrumah. I thought to say they had a different ideology. I thought to say their ideology and the Kwame Nkrumah ideology ebra. But why all of a sudden this change? Because Omahunu said the youth of today believe in the ideology of Kwame Nkrumah. And inti yen say we believe in the ideology of Kwame Nkrumah. Na yen fam pre to me, nya to me a na ya kire yesubai. Just like Akufo-Addo begged Ghanaians that vote for me, mumpia me, na me could do a bankasi anymore. Men die me chinchira muda. What happened when we voted for him? It became a political party, a government of family and friends. To the extent they say Akufo-Addo even a friend say gave contract to Nibaba, say on painting Ghana kwan over a year overpass asie on painting a costing the public funds $25 million. Ambulance the nyambai. So clearly this political party thinks they are smart. In the end of the day, they are not talking about their Dankwa, their Dombo, their Buzia tradition. But now they want to clothe themselves with the Kwame Nkrumah ideology. And the crowd here, granted. What has changed? We should be careful of the MPP. That is why anytime when I sit here, I tell you, say, I was not there when Nkrumah was doing the greater things for our nation, Ghana. And I'm sure most of you watching me, to borrow Baumia's own words, you and I were not there. But we must be careful today that we are present, not to take for granted the change of government and yet the strives that this government is attaining. We shouldn't take it for granted. Because many years ago, our uncles, our mothers, our aunties, our grandparents took for granted the achievement of Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. And that is why they gave yes to the stupid ideology of the so-called Dankwa Dombo Buziers, who lied that Nkrumah was stealing Ghana's money, which in fact was a fallacy, untruth. So please, you've seen a new government. I'm not saying the NDC government today is a perfect government, but it's far, far, far better than the Messiah that MPP people packaged for Ghanaians in 2016. It turned out that Akufo-Addo was not a Messiah, but rather a man who was born to steal, born to destroy. These are people who do not believe in Ghanaians. That yes, the black man is capable of managing his own affairs. Today, you have seen the goodness which is happening under Gold for Reserve. Today, Gold Board and Gold Coast Refinery signs a landmark deal to refine gold locally. And Nkrumah did say. But when Akufo-Addo's parents, when the Buziers came, when the Dombos, when the JB Danquest came, they destroyed the gold refinery that Nkrumah built at Ewo Takwa. Today, it is happening live in less than 2 years of Mohammed's administration. Ladies and gentlemen, don't take for granted. When I listen to the cries of the MPP, we are coming back to power, we are coming to rescue Ghana. Rescue us from what? What are you coming to rescue us from? You took the dollar from 4 cities and you left it at 17 cities. So tell me what you want to rescue me from. Because when we gave you people the chance, you told us Akufo-Addo attended Oxford. His cousin, Ken Ofori-Atta, the thief who has left the shores of Ghana and is now hiding at a detention center. You told us that he attended Yale and that he's so brilliant that if we give him the economy, Ghana will not even go begging. In fact, your slogan was Ghana beyond aid. But it turned out that you came and you borrowed more than all the presidents that we ever had. Or we have. Or we had. Now you see, let's speak truth to ourselves. And that is why I made this analogy. Say, oh, ba, and oh, ma, unim, oba, udi a japadi beshanensa. And now, babia, and now, the beshanensa. Even among your peers, udi bibi mo bia, unim de odi bibi beshanensa. Umfa we japadi and she okwasiansa. Umfa we japadi and she ojimi fuensa. Umfa a japadi ne madi ya wodi shanensa obetutu from no wakata so na wontimi nya any profit. Wodi a japadi ne madi obetimi abon ho ban. Na why they were increasing the margins on my profits abem. Yes, ya amanyo de, amanyo sem de. And so when you kwasia political party bia na de o man senensa. Na ogu ye nimu ase. Ye maame Ghana nimu ase. Okasa bebre. And so when it comes to actions, they fail to perform. That is the MPP for you. Anytime they are in opposition, give me the governance for us to run. That is their cry. Just like a toddler, a baby, they will always cry. Once you give them the toy, they will destroy it. And when you come and you build it again, they will be crying, give it to us. Give it to me. Give the child the toy. They will destroy it again. So ladies and gentlemen, my message is simple. Maybe you and I were not there during Nkrumah's regime, but we are here to witness. And we are here witnessing what John Mahama and his new government is doing for Ghana. They are doing everything right to give us a befitting name as Mother Ghana. Just look at the big push. In less than 1 year, check the big push. Orekodo, as my Fantis brothers will say, from Takrady. Orekodo, boys are working. People are getting jobs. They are not making slogans and creating slogans. These are actions. Look at what happened. Dollar from 17 cedis is now 10 cedis. According to Fitch, the dollar was supposed to be at 15 cedis as of December 2025. But thanks to the wisdom of Ofori-Atta and thanks to the guidance of his father, John Dramani Mahama, the dollar, when it was exchanged as at December, was 10 cedis, 50-something pesos. And it's still the same range as at 2026 January. Now, umpewe, upe kaka motobi MPP, umpewe, upe sasabonsam MPP, umpewe, upe the destructive political party. The political party that came to power came to fulfill only one thing. John 10:10. They are thieves who came to steal, to kill businesses. Ghanaian indigenous businesses were killed. Ghanaian banks were killed. GN Bank, don't forget. UT Bank, don't forget. Heritage Bank, don't forget. Echo Bank, don't forget. Forget not. And tell your brothers and sisters that for us, we will protect this government. We will share our ideas. We will give them the solutions that they so desire to deliver, so that when we look back, we can also say that yes, indeed, we built Ghana. We built Ghana for our unborn generation. Yes, indeed, we build a country that is worth deserving. That when you hold your passport, you will not be looking around left, right, and asking yourself, should I renounce my passport and go for the British passport? Should I renounce my passport for the American passport? No. You'll be proud of your passport, because we will build a country to the extent that we will have good roads, good hospitals. We will create jobs for our youth, our able young men and women to be able to work and feed themselves. Thank you so much for the word so sweet. And we hope and pray that the judge, the federal court judge, will come and tell Ghanaians that he agrees with ICE. And so, Ken Ofori-Atta should be deported. Abusia, and I'm doing Sempano Abreu. If you've not subscribed to my YouTube, kindly do so. Let's build a family together. I'm still around, I think 5,000 or so. I think 5,000 or 6,000. You see much amani and Tiendruda. Mumbai and Yankoyanim. Thank you, Nobu. Thank you, Zigma, Maybell. Thank you, Francis. Thank you, my brother Dan. Thank you, Wafausu. Thank you, Sani. Thank you, my brother from Leeds, Roberts Senor. Thank you, all of you. Yami Aisha Yina, Mambo Dian Fache Menya Buapayo. Yami Adunso Adafufro, Ebesaba, near the wedding. Take good care of yourselves. One love.